Here is a video of hysteroscopy adhesivolysis done by Dr. B. Ramesh. The patient had undergone laparoscopy isthmocoel repair 3 months back, and after the surgery she was put on hormone replacement therapy for 3 months. During the hormone replacement therapy, the patient complained of reduced menstrual blood. The patient is proposed for frozen embryo transfer. Since the patient presented with reduced menstrual blood and hypomenorrhea, the diagnostic hysteroscopy was done. The diagnostic hysteroscopy showed that flimsy to fibrous intrauterine adhesion occupying 1/3 to 2/3 of the uterine cavity, which is suggestive of moderate intrauterine adhesions. So the decision was taken to do a operative hysteroscopic adhesiolysis with scissor. This is a fertility enhancing procedure. The aim is to get at least to 2/3 of the uterine cavity. So on putting the scissors, these fibrous to flimsy adhesions were cut with the scissors, keeping the ostia as landmark. You can see once we had put the diagnostic hysteroscope, we couldn't see the ostia. Here we keep on cutting layer by layer of the intrauterine adhesions till we can see the ostia. You can notice that the healthy endometrium is pink and the intrauterine adhesions will look white and fibrous. Keep the scissors perpendicular to the structures whichever you want to cut. And you can use a transabdominal ultrasound as a guide to do the hysteroscopy adhesiolysis to prevent the complication of perforation. If there is a perforation, you will lose the distension. That is an indication to abandon the procedure. Now you can see the right ostia is visualized. And little bit the uterine cavity is enhanced. Following the procedure, the patient is put on 3 months of hormone replacement therapy. And in the copper T, you can remove the copper part and you can put it as an intrauterine inert device in the uterus to prevent the adhesions. Now the cavity has reached to the normal size. After 3 months of HRT, you can do a recheck hysteroscopy and you can, if there are no intrauterine adhesion, you can go ahead with the frozen embryo transfer. Now you can notice that the procedure is complete.